Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Track by Track. We're here with Crawford and Power to discuss their debut EP, Play a Hank Jr. Song. All right, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to join us for Track by Track today. Before we get started, I want to know about your EP, the overall experience and what it was like creating it for you. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah. So I've written so many songs. Ethan and I co-write a lot of stuff together. And this is our very first project. So we kind of sat down as a team with our management and put together a list of what we thought the best few songs were. We knew we weren't going to be creating a whole project or a whole CD, so it was really tough to kind of slim that down, but this is our debut project. This is just what we want people to we're trying to establish ourselves. So this is kind of what we had at the time, and it was some of the best stuff we had done, and we were really excited to get something out. So
Okay, we're at track 1, Wild Side. Tell me about it.
Wild Side is about it's about girls from our hometown. There's always that girl in the bar she knows all the words to every Leonard Skinner, every Hank Williams song, and that song is just kind of an ode to her. So we really kind of wrote that for all the girls that we know growing up that just kind of have a wild side.
Come Friday night, these stands will be full of mamas and daddies.
So the second track, Take Me Back. Tell me about that song.
Take Me Back is probably one of the most personal songs on there. That one took me over a year and something to write, and actually Ethan and I finished it up together. I started it alone, and that was just about life experience growing up, coming from a small town, and you get through that hump of graduating, people start going their separate ways, relationships kind of dwindle off, and that's where that came from. And it was probably one of my favorites that I had written at the time, and like I said, it took the longest. It was kind of a unique process to finish that one up.
Track 3, I'd See You. Tell me about this, because the title for me kind of leads me in a million different directions.
Jacob wrote this one, but a little side story about the song. It was the last song that we decided to put on the project. It almost didn't make the cut, but a few weeks before we went to our recording session, Jacob pitched the song to me and sent me a verse of it and a chorus, and I knew that the hook was too strong to not let up, so we really fought to put this song on the EP. Another song actually got cut off for this one, but he can tell you a little bit about it. He wrote it.
Yeah, I'd See You was pretty much, I needed a love song. I needed something like that. We had a rowdy song. We had, life type song, anthem type song. So we needed a love song, and it was one. I'd been on a couple of different trips lately around and experienced some new things, and I sat down one day, and that's where it came from. I had the intent to write a love song, and that's what came out.
We made it. Title track. Tell me about Play a Hank Jr. Song.
Play a Hank Jr. Song was, that's the rowdy one. So we were kind of doing this as we needed 4 songs that had different themes to each one. Okay. Hank Jr. was who really got me into this. He was the first concert that really got me motivated to get into this field, and I felt like I owed it to him to mention him in a song. Very true song.
So give me weed, give me whiskey.
Now that you guys have told us about all the songs on the EP, were there any standout or memorable moments during the creative process of this EP for you?
Absolutely. I would say the point when we finally got to the studio and we had a full band led by Brent Mason, a phenomenal guitarist out of this world, to hear all of the hard work, all of the time it had taken to that point to write these songs, all the life experience, the hard times, the good times, to hear that all come together and have an all-star band, and just standing in the vocal booth, hearing that piece by piece being put together and realizing, man, this is something I'll have the rest of my life.
Yeah.
For me, piggybacking on what he said, it was just to get the feedback from those all-star players to say, you know, we really like this material. It's like they've been on everything, and they really enjoyed the songs that we had written and that we had brought to the table. And, you know, some of those guys are our heroes. And just to get that kind of feedback, that was a moment in the studio that I'll always take with me the rest of my life.
That's wonderful. Now, I know you guys brought your instruments. Do you feel like performing a couple of songs for the fans at home?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, stay tuned because they're going to play coming up next.
Hey guys, we're Crawford and Power, and we're going to play you the first song on our debut EP called Wild Side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back when Sarah was 17, senior year, she was a prom queen. Kind of girl all the girls just wanted to be. But she never played her part, didn't like attention, never tried that hard. And every Friday night she'd be sneaking into a bar. She loved the smoke and the haze and the beer that she drank. Loved when the bands played Skinner and Hank. She got a wild side, you could see it in her eye. Runs a country mile wide, it's too damn big to hide. Says she wants a man who can treat her right and shoot dark whiskey on a Friday night. She got a wild side. Yeah, she got a wild side. Down the road she fell in love, found a diamond ring, it fit like a glove. Kind of man that all the little girls dream. Lover boy didn't play his part, he tore up her dreams, he broke her heart. Never held her in his arms, hated all the smoke and the haze and the beer that she drank. He never knew the words to Skinner or Hank. She got a wild side, you can see it in her eye. Runs a country mile wide, it's too damn big to hide. Says she wants a man who can treat her right and shoot dark whiskey on a Friday night. She got a wild side. Yeah, she got a wild side. Take it one. I played in that bar every Friday night. I've watched her laugh and I watched her cry, and I knew all the words to the songs that could make her smile. Now when I look in her eyes, I can't believe she's mine. She got a wild side, you can see it in her eye. Runs a country mile wide, it's too damn big to hide. Says she found a man that can treat her right, and I can shoot whiskey every single night. She got a wild side. Thank God for a wild side. Hey guys, we're Crawford and Power, and we're going to play you our song called Take Me Back. Come Friday night, these stands will be full of mamas and daddies and old friends from school, watching them boys lay it all on the line. Yeah, I gotta say, this year's offense is fine. If it were 5 years ago, I'd have been way in the back, sipping on something in a brown paper bag, watching them girls dancing down on the field. Yeah, I can't forget the way this place makes me feel.
It was Friday night football, bonfires and trucks, blue ribbon beer in a red solo cup, picking guitars and singing off key. Oh baby, won't you take me back to whiskey that burns all the way down every back road in that whole damn town? That look in her eyes saying don't slow down. Oh baby, won't you take me back? Well, I've been down that road at least a dozen times since the last time that your two lips met mine. Your curly brown hair and my Rolling Stone shirt. Yeah, your mama swore that we would never work, 'cause you were heading west and I was staying east. Damn near killed me the day you packed up to leave. Saw your daddy today behind me in line. It took me way back in time to Friday night football, bonfires and trucks, blue ribbon beer and a red solo cup, picking guitars and singing off key. Oh baby, won't you take me back to whiskey that burns all the way down every back road in that whole damn town? That look in her eyes saying don't slow down. Oh baby, won't you take me back? Time's been weighing on my shoulder. I know I'm young, but I'm getting older. And all these memories only tag. I wanna go back to Friday night football, bonfires and trucks, blue ribbon beer and a red solo cup, picking guitars and singing off key. Oh baby, take me back to whiskey that burns all the way down every back road in that whole damn town. That look in her eyes saying don't slow down. Oh baby, won't you take me back? Oh baby, take me back.
Thanks everybody for tuning in to another episode of Track by Track. For your copy of their debut EP, Play a Hank Jr. song from Crawford and Power, log on to crawfordandpower.com and get yours today. You can also get it wherever digital music is sold. Until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.